Welcome back once again. You are with Dr. Maharajan for a wonderful learning session. We are continuing our session on digital marketing. We are now focusing on website planning and creation. How a website is planned, how it is created. Of course, it's going to be a very easy journey. Believe me, be with me. It's going to be a smooth side. Now, can you guess what is sparking in your mind looking at all these things? Something like a web design. Look at these pictures. So seems to be very interesting. It shows different tools and different methods, different keywords, these all things. So what we have studied till now, let us recollect. So we have seen what is a website, what is a web page, and a browser. To simply state, a website is a collection of web pages. It's an electronic document which is available on the internet. And a browser is a program or a software which helps us in accessing website and web pages. Simple, right? Now we will move on to our today's session on how to create a website. Creating a website, don't get confused. Creating means it's going to be tough or something like that. Nowadays, we don't need to know that much coding. We can create it online based. We are creating very easily without much technical knowledge. Visually, something like drag and drop. We can just something like we are using Windows. We will be able to do the same things. So we can design professionally using professionally designed templates. They are available on the internet. You can select them, you can customize them, and we can fill the information according to our requirement. So not much technical knowledge is required. If you have some technical knowledge, well and good. Otherwise, even without that, we will be able to design wonderful web pages, and in turn, collection of web pages is a website. So let us begin the journey. Now, before that, we should know what you mean by domain names. A domain name is actually clearly, simply speaking, it is an address. Like we have address to our homes and our institutions, the websites, they have addresses in the internet. So we call them URL, Uniform Resource Location. So domain name is the address that you type into your web browser to get a particular website. So we already know web browser is a software. Using that, we access our web pages. So domain name is the name of a website. For a simple example, google.com, google.co.in, these are domain names, or .ec.com. Clear? So as they are unique, each website is unique, so no two websites can have the same domain name, otherwise there will be conflict. Clear? So like no two students can have the same register number or something, same way no two websites can have the same domain name. They have to be different so that we can access them without any much difficulty. Fine. Now we will see more about what's a web page or web server. To be specific, what's a web server? We already know a web server is a computer that receives the request for a web page sent by the browser. So there is something called server client server technology, client server architecture. A client is a computer which requests for a particular information, particular web page from a computer which is on the internet, which is called web server. It's like you are in a restaurant, you are a client, you order food and the server serves it. Same way, computers, what we generally have, we call workstations, they request information, their clients request information from the servers, web servers. They are another computers, powerful computers. They give us the servers with information. So I think things are very clear now. So But we have to remember, we can design a wonderful website, but if it is not on the internet, if we are not hosted on the internet, we are not uploaded on the internet, then it's of no use. It's like you have full of knowledge, but if you are not giving it to others, it's like as good as we don't know. So same way we can set up web server in our office, even in our home, but it will require a lot of some powerful computers and other resources, internet connection and other things. See, it's like renting a space on the web host server. The host servers, we buy space in the host servers for hosting our web pages or websites. Clear? Now test your learning. You name the computer that receives the request for a web page sent by your browser. Name the computer. Okay, I am leaving it to you. You can check the name of the computer. Fine. To summarize, so what is a website? And website is a collection of web pages. It's an electronic document available on the internet for the people to see. And what is a web server? The web server is the computer that hosts or that keeps the web pages, that maintains the web pages. So hope you enjoyed, learned something. Thank you very much. Reach us on the social media tags. Coming with another wonderful video next time. Until then, goodbye.